Hello, dear friends. I'm Anupam from Sage 369, and I'm going to talk about the difference between Chaldean and Pythagorean system. The exact origin of numerology has not been determined till today, but there are certain clues they make us believe that the Chaldean system is the older system. These Chaldeans were ancient people. They ruled Babylonia from 625 to 539. Therefore, this system is also known as Babylonian numerology system. It's quite interesting to understand that Chaldean numerology made research on energy vibration. They made research on energy vibrations while you speak or think even. Its focus is less on mathematics and a bit more on mystic. For example, each number is related to one of the heavenly bodies. Number 9 has been sacred for ancient Chaldeans, and therefore number 9 is excluded in their chart. But on the other hand, Pythagorean chart, the letter I and R, they represent number 9 and its property. Pythagoras was born in Greece in 579. He was an astrologer, numerologist, magician, and spiritually enlightened guru. He was a master mathematician, and I believe many people must have studied his Pythagorean theorem as I did in my school. And I want to tell you, they were really wonderful. He was a father of modern numerology. He spent many years of learning in ancient science of numbers in Egypt and other part of the world. He later brought this knowledge back to Greece, where he taught for nearly 40 years or even more, and established a college of philosophy. Many people may think why this system was not introduced along with the Chaldean. But history tells us that Pythagoras taught in secret. It's believed that Pythagoras taught in secret, where every student was selected on strict pattern and they got to follow protocols, such as none of his information from his teachings was allowed for using it outside. It was only after his death that one of his followers disclosed it and people came to know about it. The Chaldean system of numbers, better known as mystic numerology. It gives us deep study, of course. Astrology, numerology, and other occult studies are called religions. But it's not the way that we should know it today. Many Chaldean priests were also famous astrologers. They held the belief that all things were part of divine providence, and that the planets were simply heavenly interpreters. During the time of Alexander the Great, around 356, the Chaldeans believed that their knowledge of numerology is at least 473,000 years. Therefore, it's a mystic too. Chaldee and the occult were synonymous and switching together at the same time. The Chaldean system of numbers is in use today. There are other schools of numerology as well, all reflecting their individual places of origin and their applications. For example, there were the ancient Brahmins of India. Cairo, a famous palmist, numerologist, and psychic of his day. I can still remember how I was a fan of his books in my college days, and that motivated me to go deeper and deeper studying this numerology. In ancient Japan, there is a system known as kei. It's based upon certain numerical patterns found in birth date. The system is slowly moving in public now. Then there is a sacred system of Hebrew numerology. It's better known as Kabbalah, which is based upon meanings of letters and sound And there is another system coming from Africa that uses number for divination purposes. No matter which part of the world this numerology has started, but as a matter of fact is, it's still in use even today. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be coming with different subject very soon, and you will be notified for that. Thank you very much.